I'm gonna.
This
go
time I'm
pour a
actually going to
drink.
go live on the stream since there's 30 people. It really pissed them
Yeah.
off.
All right, I'll be right back.
There are people on NHB who are going like, what happened to my show I was listening to? Well, now you're listening to us. Get over it. I'm kidding. Just please keep listening. Hit the pre-roll.
Spread, I think. So this is my political love song. It's called Wild Peace Forever. Violence out on the street, and the toughest gang is in uniform. Terrorist conspiracies hurt half as bad as the ones from your own government. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. But the real beast is human. Don't lose your trust. It's safe with us. My dear, follow me. Beneath my paisley sheets, and even if the laughter ringing off these walls is the only sign of peace in this warring world, it will be a wild peace. Wild peace. Thanks for tofu. You liked my little ridiculous song. And thanks 5-Hit Dune. Friendly logos robbing us blind, yet the common crook is the enemy. Rather than worry about nuclear war, they'd have us worry about nuclear family. The ozone layer's falling out of the sky. I guess Chicken Little spoke a prophecy. But don't run and hide. Let love decide. My dear, follow me. Beneath my paisley sheets, and even if the laughter ringing off these walls is the only sign of peace in this warring world, it will be wild peace. They can monopolize the oxygen and sell it back to us. They did it with land and water. Every nation spit out walls and wars if they must. Whatever tomorrow holds, we got something stronger. My dear, follow me. Beneath my paisley sheets, and even if the laughter ringing off these walls, the moments shared, however small, the whispered fears and dreams recalled, the pleasures echoed down the hall, the light of your smile most of all, are the only signs of peace in this warring world. It will be wild peace. Wild peace. You're welcome, Asher Eve 8. That one was for you. By the way, Asher Eve 8, I have another little song for you in my song list. Let's see if you find it.
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you.
Welcome, human. I am ready for you.
We show onboard computer synchronization.
Roger that.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Oh, you're going straight to hell for that one.
That's the fact, Jack!
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
Is this moron number one? Put moron number two on the phone.
I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you, I make you laugh. What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
Yeah, I know that, dude.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
Sure. Monkeys might fly out of my butt.
Uh-oh, my heart just stopped. Ah, there it goes.
Here we go. Here we go. Please be uplifting. Please be uplifting. Please be uplifting. I don't.
Hey, little woman, please make up your mind. You got to come into my world and leave your world
I know this one.
behind.
Click it.
It doesn't get much more uplifting than
Click
this.
it. Click it. Click it.
You want it uplifting?
Is this the Partridge Family?
No.
Oh, no.
You're not that far off.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
No, no.
I like that. I like that part.
This is certainly something you can get for free on the back of a cereal box.
Okay, that narrows it down slightly to from I have no clue to now I have no effing clue. That's what it, I'm not sure.
This is our friend Bobby.
Who? Bobby?
Bobby Sherman.
Sure. Oh, that Bobby.
That
Bobby Sherman of the Shermans. I've got it. How's everybody doing that, by the way?
Never cut a Bobby Sherman off the back of a box of cereal?
Sure. There, Johnny. To make you feel better. Yes, by the way, it is. What is today? Sunday, September 26th of the 2121. It's Dune. It's Caplock Johnny.
Wow. We just fast forwarded 100 years into the future.
I said 2121, didn't I? The future has the same audio equipment as the past. Whoa! Kidding, I don't know. I always do that. It's hard to do. I've been gone for 2
Now
weeks.
this song really is an oldie.
I've been gone for 2 weeks. I haven't done that many shows. I'm in withdrawal. All y'all.
Yes.
I'm in withdrawal, y'all. Hey, I'm from Kansas. I can say that,
Withdrawal.
by the way. That's legal. And you can use that in a sentence tomorrow during work. That's fine.
Yeah.
Y'all. But if you say y'alls, it has to be followed up with neighborhood, though. You have to be careful about that. Just keep in mind, there is a rule there.
There's a rule.
If you say y'all's, it's got to be y'all's neighborhood, like Vincent Price
Y'all's
says.
neighborhood.
That's right. Vincent Price, God rest his creepy soul. That didn't come out right. He's not creepy. Yeah, he'd like that. He would like that. He'd know what I'm talking about. He would.
Yeah,
he'd
we'll
he would
let
get
it go.
it. He'd get it. He'd understand. Anyway, I'm back from Tennessee. Johnny is back from hell, or something like that.
No, I'm back from Orlando.
Johnny had a great bad week in Florida.
No, I had a great week. You know what? If one trip's going to go bad, it may as well be the trip home. You know?
Yeah, I guess it does kind of put a damper on things. That's a term, I guess.
I mean, it does. But if if my flight to Disney World got delayed, that would have cut into my time.
That's true.
In Disney World
of doing important
my
things
flight,
like drinking beer, sending blurry pictures of Dune,
right?
Things like that. But I digress.
Oh, you know what? I already blew this. Bit. We were going to do this whole thing.
No, go
without
ahead.
saying anything.
Oh, I blew the bit. Damn it.
No, I blew the bit. I said I went to Disney.
You did.
Yeah,
you did. Thank you, Johnny. This guy,
See,
the bit blower, Johnny, down there.
Now, mind you, what I didn't even go into in our pre-show conversation was not only that, but when you were still not around to do a show on Sunday, my response to you was, "Oh, that's okay. I need to do packing for Disney anyways." And then on Monday, Dune asks me where I am.
I don't remember
so I sent
that. Do you think I listen to everything you say? Do you understand?
No, but
how,
I think
do you understand how complicated the Johnny Gators Dune filter is? It is extremely complicated.
You thought Disney was code for something.
There's algorithms out the wazoo that I have to keep in because there's a lot of things I just let go right straight out because that way I don't react to it in a bad way.
You thought that was code for getting high?
Could be. It could have been.
I'm gonna go smoke the magic pipe and go to Disney World.
You know what? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I thought. How many people out there? You know what I wish? I hope one day we get enough people. I can say one's in the chat if you agree with me. I would love to do that sometime. Right now, Warhawk would type a 1. That's how it would work. Anyway, go ahead.
So it was the Food and Wine Festival.
Right now, Warhawk would type a 1.
So we're just going to sit here and wait for that one to come through.
I got time.
We're going to wait. We're waiting for that one.
Waiting for a 1, Warhawk.
I don't even know why we're waiting for a 1.
We're just going to wait. I'm going to do it. We're doing this live. We're waiting for a 1 live. That's what we're doing. We better just keep going because we may be.
It's coming. It's coming.
It's coming. Oh, you know
he
what?
Hit the wrong button.
Because of that, you're going to talk. I'm going to get something wet to drink.
You're going to get something wet to drink. Okay, so
I'll turn this
while doing get something wet to drink. So mind you, last Sunday, I finished. I had my early dinner. I finished my dinner. I come up here. I do my show prep, which involves spending 5 seconds straightening out the camera. Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to hit the button. And I'm like, okay, Dune, where are you? And Dune's like, I'm in Tennessee.
Yes.
For 2 weeks in a row.
That's right.
In the past, it's always been a 1 week that you're away, and even that doesn't stop you from doing a show. So
That's
I thought
true.
For sure there was a show happening last Sunday. And so when Dune, and I'm like, all right, well, you got your laptop, right? And Dune's like, well, I'm getting food. And I'm like, okay, all right, I need to pack for Disney anyway. So I figured Dune has been properly notified.
I'm
going
I said,
to Disney World.
Zip zang boof. I was gone. Well, the whole thing. I was preoccupied with food.
Right.
Johnny was preoccupied with a cattail in a butt. I mean, he was preoccupied with. What's it take to pack for Disney? By the way, some flip flops and some shorts. I don't know.
Well, don't forget the underwear.
You're not from Kansas. I mean.
They don't let you bring that on the plane anyways.
They don't let you bring that on the plane.
You are now barred from flying now. You have been flagged for that comment.
That's right. Next time I'm going to get mugged when I try to go to the
Your
plane.
picture is being put up at every security checkpoint in every
right
major
now.
airport
That dude that listens to Drop Collision.
This guy is smuggling a gun in. Don't let him on.
No smuggling. No, don't do that. Don't be that guy.
No, so anyways, on Monday,
legally. Go ahead.
Dune goes to listen to my show on Monday,
Mhm.
and I'm not there because I am like halfway around
It's
the world.
it's the
Epcot.
Johnny and Static show. That's what it is.
And-
There's nothing.
And at this point, I had reached Germany, and it was the wine and food festival. So we decided instead of like going
in Epcot, Germany.
at Epcot. Yeah.
Okay, I was
And-
thinking,
and-
holy shit, you were on the SST or something like that.
So
Supersonic transport for you really young people. Anyway, go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead.
So the wine and food festival means they have all these booths up with little like foods you can sample that you buy, and different wines and alcoholic beverages, not just wines, because I don't give a shit about wine. It all
Exactly.
tastes like wine to me. But they had
Wine.
different mixed drinks and,
Mhm.
and beers and things like that. So of course they got to Germany and they got like a pretzel roll and broth. We're basically sampling these
Sauerkraut,
foods
Wiener
for our dinner.
Schnitzel, something like that.
Oh yeah, all that great stuff, and 3 different beers. So I had to try all 3, of course. And so I'm on my.
It's a law, Johnny. When in Rome, drink the beer.
And I mean,
Right?
like, it's
Okay.
like, 30 seconds to 9 o'clock when fireworks start. So I like run up, buy a 3rd beer from Germany just before they close the booth off, so that I have a beer to drink at fireworks. And dude's like, "Where are you all at?" And so I sent him a picture of the big, famous, iconic white golf ball like thing from Epcot.
Yeah.
So that he would know for sure
And that's-
where I am without a doubt. And he would immediately look at that and say, "Oh, Johnny's in Epcot." and
I got to be
and
careful
so-
here. Is there anything on this side of the page? I'm going to have to show this full screen because I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what else is on here. Maybe that nobody needs to see. But this is what Johnny sent me. Was this? We're not going to Twitch finds, by the way. Oh, that's not. That's okay. That's what Johnny sent me right there. That is what he sent me.
That is not what I sent you.
This little blurry thing right about down there is what Johnny sent me.
That's what I said. No, come on, Dune. Let's get that zoomed in right, okay?
Why is it not? Why is the screen? Hello. I'm not getting my my McThingy.
Your McThingy?
My McThingy's not screen. It's not seeing it. It sees Apple TV.
Well, here, Windows to the rescue. That there is what I sent Dune.
You son of a. This is why we can't have. This is okay. This is sort of what he
I mean,
sent
that's clearly the golf ball across the pond there. From the point of view of Germany and Epcot Center. Clearly, Dune would take one glance at that and say, "Oh, Johnny's in Epcot. Johnny went to Disney World." That is what this picture says, right? Am I crazy, or does that?
No, I guess I don't know. I when I saw it, I was like,
Dune didn't get it. Dune did not look at that and see Epcot.
I did not see Epcot. I just saw a blurry. I saw the moon. It's a blue moon. Blue moon. Johnny's drinking a blue moon. I thought that's what you were trying to tell me. You were drinking blue moon. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll give you that.
That was as creative as I get. That's it. Here.
Because I wrote after that went out for a beer. The joke being that I decided to get in the plane, fly down to Florida, go to Epcot
the version.
Center because
There's
I
a
just wanted
stereo
a
version
beer.
of it. Yeah, that's what it looked like. I thought it was a blue moon. It's pretty. You can see it off the water. I don't know what's going. I don't know who the guy with no hair is. It could be. I don't know who that is. It could be a relative of yours. I don't know.
That's someone who just happened to be in camera shot.
Random dude with no hair. I like that. You should name it as such.
That is
You
that
should
is a
name it as
random
such.
dude.
Yeah. But I didn't know what it was. So anyway, Johnny was gone gallivanting in Germany, drinking beer, eating Wiener Schnitzel with sauerkraut. Are you a sauerkraut person?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good. There you go. And then whatever, all that good stuff. So.
Yeah. It was all. So yeah, I went to Disney World.
So that was
for
Johnny's
vacation.
That was it.
And Dune says that's an old people's vacation. I think that's a.
I only say that because my wife's parents liked to go in there and they were old. That's it.
Well, Dune, you should give it a try.
I would love to give it a try. I haven't been to Disney because I am too old. So there you go. I have not been there in a long, long time. We would like to go sometime.
Yeah.
If anybody would like to come to my house and watch the 4 dogs while we're gone, please submit an application.
Well, you just hire a pet sitter.
Warhawk, what are you doing, man? Look at all the stuff you could have to have fun with.
You're the type of guy that you're friends with your neighbors, so you could probably ask them.
No,
hey,
I don't know. No, I don't
$10
trust. I don't trust any of my neighbors. Oh no,
You
no,
don't
no,
trust
no.
your neighbors to have a child. What about the kids that did the ding dong ditch? I mean, they
That's
probably
what I
like to
want.
make,
No,
a few
they're
extra bucks.
they're no
watching the
longer
dogs.
available, Johnny. they no longer come into my abode anymore into my area. They don't cross that side of the street. They tend to stay on the other side of the street. No, I don't. Yeah, I have to do that. How much would that cost me? I fly Warhawk in. He feeds the dogs. He does a few shows.
There you go.
Drinks some of my beer.
Drink some of your beer. And,
flies his ass back home. just like that.
So, anyways, as I was saying, flight out there, no problems, and I mean it's perfect because there's always a dilemma: do I buy the pass to go in the park for a partial day? I mean, because they don't like discount the pass because it's like, well, I'm not going to get there till 11, so could you like knock a few bucks? No, day pass.
That's right.
Although by the time you get to like a 4-day pass and a 5-day pass, the difference between a 4-day pass and a 5-day pass is not as much as the difference between a 1-day pass and a 2-day pass.
Gotcha.
So it's you may as well just add the 5th day. But yeah, obviously I didn't want anything to go wrong with the flight down there because that would cut into actual park visiting time.
Gotcha.
And flight out there was fine and had a great 5 days visiting all the 4 parks multiple times.
Did you stay on park or did you stay off park?
Yeah, I stayed on park.
So you got to go. So you got to get up early and go early then, and without the normal, without the normal folk.
Well,
don't you get like an hour of just park people? Is that a word?
No, it wasn't quite like that. I mean, what I found was that I think that was something that they might be bringing back that they might have done away with temporarily. I don't know. I know that the park gates open before the rides open because parks typically open at 9, and so I would get to the park before 9, and they'd already let us in, but they didn't start like running rides until 9.
I know my friends that went to California recently. They said they could get in.
Oh yeah.
Before everybody
they have
else.
the early, like they give you
because they were at a hotel that was actually in the park or whatever.
Although California only has like the one resort that's on park and it's pretty expensive. Johnny, but there's a lot more in Florida. A lot more options.
It's just money, Johnny. You get to see the dude with the big ears. Come on, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Hot princesses.
That's all good. But there's a lot more. There's a lot more resort options.
And that dick that keeps dropping paper to watch people pick it up. That guy, you get to watch him.
You get to watch him.
You get to watch that guy. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm interrupting you. I'm
there's lots of different.
Sorry.
There's lots of different room options on Disney World. And I usually stay at one of the All-Star resorts, the All-Star or the Pop Century. Those are kind of the more budget on-site resorts. Not that they're cheap, but they're not stupid expensive like the other more expensive resorts.
There are only one of those, not the two.
But the great benefit of getting a room on the resort there is, well, you have the buses that take you anywhere you want to go on Disney property, and also if Kristen gets after by our 3rd day, she needed a nap halfway through the day.
Oh, I'm all about that. I understand. I get it.
And I was by the middle of the 3rd day there, I was like, all right, we'll go take a nap. Meanwhile, I'm thinking like, woohoo, I get a nap because I'm like beat too.
You're like day 3.
So day 3 and 4 and 5, we basically would get up early, go to the park for the morning, try to get as many of the lines before they build up as we can. They have an app now that actually shows the wait times right on the app, so that way we kind of pull it up and we can be like, well, 45 minutes at Tower of Terror, but it's only 20 minutes at Space Mountain. Oh, let's go to Space Mountain. Is that fairly accurate? Because that is one of my memories I have of when I went to Disneyland as a kid. Was at areas around the park, you would see signs of how far it was from that sign to the ride, and I was mortified when I would see signs for the ride that weren't anywhere near the ride.
And you're going,
Yeah.
like, wow, okay, like 1 hour
Well,
to Space Mountain or whatever.
find,
Holy crap.
I find some of them vary. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a 45-minute line at the Haunted Mansion is more like a 20-minute line. Like they keep that line moving.
Mm-hmm.
There are some rides that they really move the line fast, and there are some rides that they're just always slow and they're always long. Like
I know
Peter Pan ride.
restaurants like that.
Yeah.
I know several restaurants like that. Anyway,
There's lots of things in life that are like that.
it is.
But yeah, I will say though, they had the new Star Wars ride at the Hollywood studio, and that ride was in such high demand that they were only doing virtual queues for it, which was basically you had to use the app to sign up for a spot in line, and then they tell you when to show up to wait on a stupid long line.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So what kind of wait are we talking about then?
Well, the thing is that like basically you had to get into the virtual queue at 7:00, and I didn't find out about the virtual queue until like 12 when I walked by there, and I'm like, they're like waving us away, like, well, do you have a group number? Like, group number?
Wow.
How do we get online? You have to have a group number, and they're like waving us away, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And someone walks by and goes, oh yeah, it's confusing. You have to use the app, go to virtual queue. They'll start taking new virtual queue entries at 1, so it's like 12:30. So
Okay.
so we decided, well, let's go walk over to. There's this ride that's kind of like going.
I
through
knew you were
a
going to say
Mickey
let's
and
walk
Minnie
over to
short.
some world, a beer world or something like that. Is what I was expecting.
No,
you
we
to
walked
say.
over to the Mickey Minnie Mouse ride.
Okay,
is
that
what
sounds-
we did.
that
At the
sounds
Hollywood
fun.
studio, they had this ride where you kind of like in the middle of a Mickey Minnie Mouse.
Oddly
short.
enough,
It's
no
kinda
waiting
cute.
for that one, right?
Actually, that's a fairly new ride, so
Okay.
that one actually did have like a
Okay.
40-minute line, but I had nothing better to do at that point. So we get on the 40-minute line because it was like an hour earlier that day, and we're like, well, at least 40 minutes seems to be the best we're going to get for this one. Let's do it. Let's go through this ride. So we're waiting online, and like everyone's clicking their phones at 1:00 because I'm on the line at 1:00, and everyone's like, oh, it's open. Click, click. And people are shouting out group.
They're all doing the Big Bang Theory to refresh.
Yeah, and I did it, and they basically told me that my group number had an estimated time of like 325 minutes from that time. So that was I ended up not doing the virtual queue, but that was also the last day they were doing the virtual queue, starting on Thursday.
I was looking
or
for Mickey
maybe-
Mouse. This is not it. That's the wrong Mickey.
That's the wrong Mickey. But anyways, that was so the day that I tried to get in the virtual queue and got in a virtual queue for like the park closing was the last day they were doing virtual queues for that line. So the next day they actually had people line up, and that was the day that I decided to go to the Animal Kingdom park. So I'm at the Animal Kingdom park, and every now and then I pull up the map for Hollywood Studios just to kind of see how the line was doing for that ride. And that ride was showing 3-hour wait times.
Oh, gosh.
Like people were lining up, waiting 3 hours in line to go on this ride. That is, and a lot of people. And Kristen started looking for people tweeting about the ride to kind of get a feel for if it was worth it or not. And most tweets about the ride were something to the effect of, "It was an awesome ride, but it wasn't worth 3-hour wait time." Yeah, so
There
that
we
was
go.
kind of,
hey, by the way, PK1, good to see you, dude. Go follow that cat.
Hello.
I found it, by the way. I think this is it. Wait, why did it pause? Oh, it's over. That's why it paused. Here.
Yeah.
Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse.
That's the guy.
That's the guy. So
Probably getting kicked off
So-
here for that. Anyway.
So I found out Thursday evening, the line started to kind of thin out a bit, and it got down to under an hour. So Chris and I got on the line, and we did it. It was a really good ride. And it was kind of hard to describe. Once you get through the wait area, they like take you on this like standing space that it's supposed to. It does a little bit of the motion thing, like you're escaping the planet. You're part of the resistance group, and they're getting you off the planet to the new base or whatever. And then while that's moving around, the screens are showing like the First Order is pulling you with the tractor beam, and they caught you, and they're pulling you onto their base. And so the doors open up, and you walk out like in an Imperial base.
You
with
know
all the
there's going to be
stormtroopers lined
there's
up.
going to be a porn version of
everything.
this someday, right? You realize that.
You don't think there's already porn versions of Star Wars?
Moving right along. Moving right along.
The question is, Dune, which is your favorite porn version of Star Wars? I mean, that's because
Johnny, X-nay on the porn-nay of the Star Wars game.
Because we've both watched at least more than one.
I don't know what Johnny's speaking. I have no idea what prawn that Johnny is speaking.
Anyways, so they put you. Anyways, from there it was kind of like they strap you in, and they have you ride like this escape thing from there, and it was
strap
really cool.
it up.
Yeah. But anyways, no, I had a great time in Disney.
Oh, good deal.
Lots of great stuff. Now the ride home from Disney, however,
cheesecake.
No, I didn't have any cheesecake.
Failure.
I can make cheesecake, Dune. Why would I go to Disney World
for
cheesecake?
Because it costs $20 and it's cheesecake. That's why. I don't know what that just means.
I saw cheaper cheesecake in Disney.
Okay, I was just rounding up. I don't know. Mine had the gummy bears in it. Know what I'm saying? Oh wait, you're in Florida. Never mind. They don't have that there, or do they?
I don't know.
They got the good gummies in Florida. I don't think.
No,
Florida,
but they have lots of good options to dine at in Disney World, and so of course we did the Coral Reef for dinner one night.
Ooh, that means seafood, right?
Well, I mean, they don't have only seafood,
okay.
But I mean, the restaurant is right next to like the huge giant aquarium, and so I find it's a real power move to eat fish in front of live fish that are swimming by you. So that's
okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so I'm from the Midwest. Are you trying to tell me I should go grab my hamburger and go out to the cow field and go, hey? F you! Is that what you're saying? Is that what's going on here?
I didn't yell, "Hey, F you" to the tank.
Well, that's because you're in public. Johnny. I'm in a field. Nobody cares. It's okay. It's
Dune. Not only am I going to say yes, you should do that, but I'm also going to remind you.
Thank you.
There you go.
Always.
So next week on the show, we're going to have video of Dune eating a cheeseburger in a cow field
with my phone,
yelling at the cows.
With my phone. There we go.
So
do what you got to do, baby. Come on. Is that it?
No, there was lots of
it's
good.
It's our chicken coop and chicken nuggets, which would be even better because we're not even sure if those are chickens.
So
sure.
So I booked a return flight for Saturday morning to make sure that we got full day Friday on the park to, end the day with, dinner and all that. And so we woke up at, 4:00
yes.
Saturday morning to catch the 5:00 shuttle to the airport. Now, mind you, the night before I'm going to bed, I get an email from JetBlue. The fine people at JetBlue, where they do so much planning ahead. Now, mind you, I booked these tickets for this flight months ago. This flight has been planned for months, and so the night before they go, "Oh, we're so sorry. There's going to be a slight delay. Instead of departing at 8:30, you'll be departing at 9." And I'm like, "Okay, all right."
This is not hold music. No,
this could be hold music.
That's not good hold music.
That could be hold music.
What's this one? This one's not playing. That's good hold music. It's quiet. No.
These are all hold musics.
This is it.
Hold music.
This is the winner.
Hold music.
This is JetBlue. Oh wait, no, I gotta get the right place here.
It's the hold music.
Hello, this is JetBlue calling for Johnny the Gators. Dude, your plane is ready to go. Boom. Oh wait, don't say boom on the. Your plane's ready to go. Ignore the boom. What? I'm sorry, I had to tell him. Never mind.
Something like that.
So,
I've got because I got to bookmark that. Hang on. That's fucking. We gotta listen to that again. This is worth a copyright strike.
That is totally Homestar Runner right there. Is what that is.
Music.
Is it really?
Oh, that's clearly Homestar Runner.
Oh, it is. Strong Bad. There it is. Totally getting busted for that one. Well worth it.
Anyways.
Totally worth it.
So the night before, they sent an email out warning us that there's a half-hour delay. So we get to the airport. We get to the gate because, of course, the email says we're letting you know in advance that there's a half-hour delay, but we still want you to come here as if we're leaving on time because we're trying to
because we want you to buy peanuts. I don't know.
Right.
I'm just trying to say here.
Well, they say, maybe we will be able to leave on time. So you should still show up on time, but we're expecting to leave a half hour late.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, like you don't even get an extra half hour out of that because they're like, well, you're going to be late. We're telling you ahead of time, but you can't do anything with that information.
That's right. Just in case we get our shit together.
So
we don't want you.
So we get to the airport. And at this point, they start making announcements, and they go, well, technically, we don't know when we're departing now because we don't have a crew.
Womp, womp, womp. I don't have that.
How?
Aliens, Johnny. It was aliens.
How do you get to the morning? How do you get to the morning of a flight that's been pre-planned months in advance, and all of a sudden that morning you realize, oh my God, we didn't hire a crew for this plane.
Johnny. No. Okay, Johnny's mad about this, but what you don't understand, I know what the problem was. I know what the problem. Are you ready?
Okay.
Because you're going to agree. That's what was going on. This is what's happening with the crew. They're raising the roof last night. They're doing the deal. They're partying it up.
So you're saying the night before, the crew did a bunch of shots, and they thought, we better give ourselves an extra half hour to sleep in, so we'll send out that alert the night before. And then the next morning, they were a little more hungover than they expected. And
that's
sick.
my story, and I'm sticking to it.
So now get to all of us waiting there for our plane, and they're like, we don't have a departure time because we don't have a crew. We're trying to find a crew.
But you know what they needed? They needed this.
Sleeping. Wake up.
They needed that. That's what they needed. If they'd had that, it would have been fine.
If they had that, that would have woken me right up.
It'd have been fine.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Anyway.
So they finally found a crew. Now, mind you, they find a crew an hour and a half after the plane was supposed to have departed, and they're like, "Well, we found a crew. They're just leaving JFK Airport right now." So
here, okay.
Which is not exactly next door to Orlando Airport.
Well, at least it's on the same side of the world. I mean, I guess if you had to choose between LAX and JFK, those are the three letters I'd rather have. Just saying, just throwing that in.
No, I'll give you that.
Okay.
Right. So finally
cups half full.
So that plane came in, and we got a crew. We got a plane. We got out of there. Now I had two options to get home. Option A was the cheap option. You take the Silver Line to South Station, catch a train to Attleboro, and walk down the street home. Option B was the more expensive option. Hire an Uber and just have them drive us right home. Much quicker, much less.
What about option 3? Leave your car at the parking lot.
Uber was cheaper than that option.
Okay, just throwing it out there.
So and Uber got us to the airport, no problems. 4:00 stupid o'clock a.m. There's an Uber driver just waiting to pick. In fact, I booked the Uber to get to the airport ahead of time for an early pickup time.
You can do that?
You can do that. Now, I couldn't do that for home because I didn't know what time the flight was going to land.
Okay.
And as the story showed, if I had hired an Uber counting on the flight being on time, I would have had a driver just sitting at the airport.
I do have one question to ask about
that
Uber drive from the home to the airport, though.
Yes.
If you had to guess, if I had to ask you the question, you had to choose between A or B, would you say that the Uber driver was still awake or was just getting up?
Just getting up.
Okay. Just wondering. Because
I asked him, is this your first drive of the morning? He goes, yep, this is my first drive of the
morning.
Okay,
because I don't know which one's better. I really don't. You're going to get better stories with the guy who's been up all night, and that's his last ride, I think.
Here's a funny thing. Mind you, I think we booked the Uber ride for 4:30 a.m. So I get up at 4 o'clock. I put on pants, and at like 4:15.
You're leaving at 4:30, and you get up at 4?
Yeah. I packed the night before.
Oh, my God.
What do I need to be up earlier for?
Coffee, baby. Coffee.
They got that at the airport.
Okay. You asked, I tell you.
I'm not driving.
Now you're
I don't
yelling
need my
at me.
coffee.
Now
until I
Johnny's
get to
yelling
the
at me
airport.
about coffee. I don't know why. Anyway, continue on.
If I were driving to the airport, I need to be up early enough for the coffee. Someone else is driving. I could sleep in the car.
Okay.
I don't need to be awake till,
Well, you got to talk to the driver, and you got to bug him somehow. Come on. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Anyway, so at like 4:10, 4:15, Uber will let you know when the driver's on their way and show you on the map where they are. And so this kind of works against you because our Uber driver decided that he didn't want to be late. So he decided he'd be there early rather than be there late. But he didn't want to get there too early. So he decided he would come here early, and then just before he gets to like the last turn, he'd pull off to the side of the road and wait till it was 4:30 to come here. So
little Jedi
he
mind
tips
trick.
me-
No, I'm saying that's right. One of those things.
So the Uber app tips me off that the guy's on the way. So I'm like, hurry, get the bags. The guy, get out there. He's almost here. He's just around the corner. We get out there in the driveway. All of a sudden, the pin stops at the corner. So we had to stand outside for like 10, 15 minutes until it was time for him to finish driving around the corner.
I see.
That
I guess that'd been a good time to call the cat. It'd been one of those things.
I could have called him, but I didn't want to bother him.
Yeah, he's driving. Why would you bother? He might be sleeping.
He might be. For all I know, he was drinking his coffee before picking us up.
It's funny how that works. That he was trying to do the right thing, you were trying to do the right thing, and in the midst of that, you both effed up. How about that?
We both ended up waiting.
Yes, you both ended up screwing yourselves by doing the right thing.
Right.
No
we
good
were
deed.
both waiting for each other.
No good.
Yeah.
Okay.
No good deed.
No good deed. Right. Cash
goes. Yeah.
Saving money. How much is that ride from Bostonian?
$70.
70.
70.
I don't know what it would have cost to park your car there. I don't know. Probably a lot.
For 5 days? For 6, let's see. Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday. Yeah, 5 days, 5 nights.
I was gone for 2 weeks, and it's about $114 here in Kansas, but I'm guessing wherever you live, it's $1 million more. Anyway, you'd rather sleep in a stranger's car on the way there. Anyway, so I got that. So you got there, you made your trip, you had lots of food, you drank some beers, took a few blurry pictures.
Right.
Probably talked to a mouse or two.
Home. So after a week of this, now mind you, I'm pretty resilient, but Kristen, has the sore muscles and the sore legs and the sore knees.
I can identify
multiple blisters on her feet from 5 days of walking around the park.
It's exactly.
So
I can get that.
So when I'm looking at option A. For $20, we can get the train and walk the rest of the way. Or option B, for $70, we could have a car just pull us right. I'm like, I'll be nice.
I'm thinking.
To Kristen.
I'm thinking pull the yes. I would agree.
So mind you, the airport for starters set up an area for Uber drivers to pick up.
Correct.
And it's a longer walk than the curb where any standard cars would pick you up. You got to walk out to parking garage.
You got where the taxis are here. They got the Uber lots over here. I got you. I've seen those.
Right. So we walk out to the Uber lot, and I pull up the price of an Uber, and Uber's like $70, and I'm like, yes. And they're like, finding driver. Hang on, we're finding you a driver. And then they say, sorry, there are no drivers available. Would you like to book an Uber for $90? Actually, no, $95.
I think like this.
It's the whole music.
You'd rather have that. You'd rather have that.
So Uber basically is like, sorry, there's no Ubers in the area. And then they immediately bring me back to the page, the book, and they show me that they've jacked the price up to like $95 to $100. I think it was like $98. So they immediately jacked the price up $30.
Now, I don't know if anybody out there has driven Uber. I actually know somebody I could call, but I'm not going to because I'm lazy. But I think can't they say that's not enough and then decline it? And that the way that kind of works? Because I think that's the way it is. The higher the demand, the more it costs. It's kind of one of those things.
Here's the thing. I would have been fine with Uber spending another 5 to 10 minutes trying to find a driver rather than giving up and then immediately saying, well, that's going to be $100 now.
What about Lyft? And that's.
Well, I didn't have that app installed on my phone.
Okay.
I've never used Lyft, so I'd have to sign up for a Lyft account. I'd have to get my information. I would have to take all the time.
It sounds horrible.
At that point, I was like,
You were cap locking
Besides-
at that point. I get you.
well, most people drive for both, so I figure if one's gonna screw me, the other one's probably gonna screw me.
You could be right.
So at that point, I'm just like, whatever, let's go find the Silver Line and get ourselves a South Station. So we basically had to, get, Silver Line out to South Station, grab a little McDonald's while waiting for the next train. And
Now, could you have got an Uber
back
from the train to the house? I mean, is that a thing? I don't know.
Well, that's just down the street. It almost feels a little silly. It probably would have taken longer to wait for the Uber than walk down the block.
Okay. I got you.
It's like a 5-minute walk down or maybe 10 minutes.
Well, 5-minute walk with bags. That's a lot of stuff to haul around. But
yeah, but they're on wheels.
I'm trying to help you, Johnny. Work with me. I'm trying to make the story. Anyway, I'm building up the cap lock part. I'm trying to build.
I was in no mood to give Uber any of my business at that point.
I know.
I will walk that 10 minutes.
I don't know how you would say that
my
because
blistered feet.
I don't normally, like I said, if you were listening before, I said I have this filter that's in place, the Jonny to Dune filter, just in case. And every once in a while, things break through. And one that did break through is I was watching and I saw the notification of all caps. And I was like, okay, this is probably worth looking at. So I had to scroll over and look at that. I was like, wow. Johnny's not a happy person.
Well,
and Jonny got censored, by the way, too. That's what I ththought was
No. Twitter basically stopped and asked me, are you sure you want to send that? And I said, yes, I am absolutely sure. Because I send the all cap thing, and someone from Uber's like, "We're so sorry to hear about your experience."
I'm going to type in chat what Jonny typed.
You just bring the picture up on the screen.
No, I'd rather do it. I'd rather type it live.
Okay, all right. Anyways,
it looks something like that. That's kind of what it looked like. That's a pretty good representation of what it was.
I don't think that was.
There might have
like
been those might be a little out of. That's okay. No, mine's better, Jonny. Mine leaves it up to the imagination. You can fill in the blanks. It's got the basic. It's got the basic. That's it. But yeah, Jonny was not happy. But the good thing was and that's the whole thing. I didn't realize if you were on your way out of town when you blew up, or if you're on your way back into town. I didn't know at the time.
And
you assumed I knew, which I didn't, because I don't pay attention to you all.
Well, when you said, is there no word? It was pretty much like, yes, I have no words to explain how pissed off I am right now.
I know, but that's our code. That's our code, Jonny. That is our code.
Yeah, but
to our dying day, I could be on my deathbed. I could get it now. And I could say word, and you would know I want to do a radio show on my deathbed. Which that's what that means. Jonny knows that.
I get it now.
Okay,
but when I'm in the middle of trying to find a crew for our
in the middle of Rage Fest 2021,
there is no word. Doesn't have anything to do with the show.
I got you.
There are no words that express just how pissed off I am at JetBlue.
That could be
right
a cool
now.
Rage Fest 2021. Why does this sound funny?
On the lighter side of the news,
check.
We've had another pair of successful.
There we go.
We've had another pair of successful requests played by Music by Chance.
Yes, we have. Sparky Toaster.
Yes.
What is up?
So
Sparky. There we go.
I think we need to try to share that. So let me see if we can make.
Oh,
that
wait
happen.
a minute! There was another one.
Yeah, he did some Bobby Sherman for.
I didn't know that. I didn't know he did Bobby Sherman.
Yeah. Let's see if I can cue this up to the right spot.
He did the one for.
Let's see. Yeah, here he's doing the drum.
I think he's in New York doing a show.
Oh, that's the end of it. I skipped ahead too much. Let's
Jonny a couple of songs, and we were
here. We go.
Play the
here we go.
The welcome back song just because.
That's right. Team Vamu, Music by Chance. That cat, that dude,
before. So
that peep.
Just a quick story, everyone. the 5-hit, or the
Wait.
Dune and Jonny show that you guys
And
can
that
see
guy.
on Sundays at 5 p.m. Central
Caplock.
Standard Time.
Yeah.
Jonny Gators
Plug.
is the co-host of the show. And
Yeah.
he's always looking around for artists to play certain
Every time
songs. and
he says that, I get paid.
I've taken him up on a couple of challenges. So let's see what we can do here.
But he already did Welcome Back, Cotter, so.
Right, he did Welcome Back. So then I just used to play a pair of Bobby Sherman songs.
You know what?
Now I recommended Little Woman and the drum, and decided to start with the drum. But he's got to just preview it a little bit to remember how it goes.
That's me.
Which is good.
It's like, which is this?
An hour ago. And I'm already messed up.
You know what I like about this the best is I can see who
That's
Johnny
why
likes to
it's
hang
live
out
at
with.
Chance's house, 'cause it's a live learn, folks.
Yeah.
He likes to hang out with Sarah Jazz, I Baby Rainbow, and Paint.
And Paint.
I don't know who the
And Fail Army.
I don't know.
Never forget Fail Army.
Who's the duck? I don't know who the duck is.
I don't know who the duck is either.
I don't know who's the duck.
I haven't looked at the duck.
And there's one that says stop. That's even better.
Well, that's the stop sign cam.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Where you watch the cars that roll through the stop sign.
Gotcha. I forgot about the stop sign cam. Okay, here we go. Back to the show.
But he did a nice, it's interesting to hear kind of just a acoustic guitar voice rendition of songs.
Yeah.
Anything, any song will do.
Yeah, I like that he's willing to try it. That's cool.
Yeah. Now, do you remember this song from back in the day?
Mm-hmm. I do. Yeah, I remember that one. I've heard a few people
remember Little Woman.
I've heard a few people cover this too. It's actually.
You've heard people cover this?
I've heard people cover this. I think. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm lying.
No, that's pretty obscure. But
he's happy, man. Look at that. Look at that. He's like, I got this shit. I got this shit right there. Look at that. That's the I got this shit head shake. I like that. Yeah, I think he was doing a show. I think he was doing a show this week in New York, if I remember right. That's where he is. That's why he's not around. He actually sent me one of his shirts, which I'm not wearing because he's not here. So there you go. One of those.
But it was great because Dune gave him my number, and then he texted me. And I was like, quick, we got to finish the grocery shopping fast.
So I could go watch MCB. That's right.
Yeah.
Gotta go hang with MCB, yo. I don't know why I just gang signed that for him. That's how they are in Texas, you know. Those Texas cattle gangs. Very cool. Very cool.
But he also did Little Woman, so we got to play a little of Little Woman. Let's see.
Come on now.
Oh, he went too far. Let's see if we get the beginning of it.
Early Beatles and the Partridge Family. I think that's a good representation.
Early Beatles and Partridge Family. That's not. No.
Partridge Family. That's what I.
Bobby
heard.
Sherman's definitely in the same genre as Partridge Family.
Dude, if you're not in my channel, I'm not wearing your shirt. Thank you, Sparky Toaster. You have made the quote of the day. You have made the quote of the day. It's never like that.
Please make up your mind. You got to come.
You know, it's one thing to listen to a song and then have the chords in front of you.
Yeah.
But remembering how the melody lines up to those chords,
that's true,
could be a challenge if you've not reached the point of being able to hear the song in your head. So I think he actually has to stop and listen a little bit before he takes another stab at this. But this is not bad for live
bad.
learn.
I like that.
He gets the refrain. I'm not going to play this whole one because he needs to work on the verses some, but he got the refrain down pretty good.
Hey,
once he took a listen. Yeah,
Sparky Toaster has a great idea. I should do that. I should go around and tell streamers, I will buy your shirt if you'll come listen to my show. That's a great.
And you'll wear the shirt whenever they're in the room.
I will wear the shirt when they're in the room.
We'll just keep changing shirts as people come and go.
It's worth $40 for me to have a listener. It absolutely is. It is. That's how much. So if you'd like me to buy one of your shirts, I will. Yeah, you just got to come watch the show. That's all.
So here we go. He got a better there. And from there, he doesn't quite have the melody right on the verses, but he got the refrain really good.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, I have to ask is anybody else a little concerned that Jonny doesn't use the dark mode? Does that bother anybody else but me?
Dark mode?
You don't use dark mode. What's up with you?
I also don't use Firefox. I just can't use Chrome right now because Chrome is outputting to the 3.4 channels because that's the only way I can get vMix to work right.
There's no pleasing Jonny.
So I had to bring up a browser other than Chrome in order to be able to play sound for you to hear it.
OTC. I like that. Jonny brought up the OTC browser other than Chrome. That works.
Yeah.
Doesn't bother me. I don't have to look at Jonny's screen.
Whatever.
There you go. I don't know what that means. Anyway, not currently have any toaster shirts. Oh, see, get one. Of all people that I should buy a shirt for, it'd be you.
See,
isn't there a toast?
I wear my shirt.
Somebody, I think he did this yesterday. Let me see if I can find this because
since I'm on the show, I wear my shirt, and if I'm not on the show, then I don't wear it.
He came in the room yesterday and did this. Let's see if this works. Toast. Did that work? There it is. The toast.
Toast.
Well, actually, it doesn't work. Never mind.
A toast.
I forgot that I'm pulling chat from Restream for some stupid reason. And it doesn't do the... Here. It does there. Can you see that?
Oh, the little toast icons.
The little toast dudes there. There we go.
That looks much better than just the word toast.
It does. It doesn't make a lot of sense when you got to have the. It's even better when you put this with it. When you do this.
Hold music.
This works. Totally works.
It's the hold music.
I'm so clipping that. There we go. Back to the show. So anyway, the good news is Jonny and his wife made it home. The cats are still alive and fed. Did you just throw extra food down for them or something?
Well, here's the
leave the water running, toilet seat up.
So Kristen found a cat sitter.
Okay.
And this is another story, and we might run a little over on this, but we'll start the Twitch finds after this story.
Okay.
So Kristen, I guess a while ago,
because then I'll be ready.
Kristen a while ago found a website for a pet sitting. It's one of these things where like you see a very professional looking website and they use the right words that it sounds like it's a company or a group of people and then you find out it's one person that put up a website.
Those are scam call centers, Jonny, but go ahead.
No, there was no scam call center. It was an individual that's local that put up a website, but it looked like it was a business's website,
okay.
Or a multiple group of people, but it was just one person, which was fine. But the one person, I guess, was very busy. So, Kristen tries to set up an appointment to meet the person a few weeks before we go. And it keeps getting pushed back till it's the week before we're leaving. And she's like, okay, I could come on Tuesday. And then Tuesday she's like, you doing anything tomorrow? And so so she came by and we met with her. She seemed very nice. She liked the cats. Cats like her. And, we show her where the food is, where the sandboxes are.
Did she ask if it was real China?
No.
Okay.
No.
Did she ask, are those the gummy bears that I like?
No.
Okay.
No, but she did say, wow, that's a lot of records.
Gotcha.
And they are all still here.
Okay. Good deal.
Not easy to steal records. Most of mine aren't worth that
well,
much.
She probably went like, who I can't do. Who the is this? Okay, anyway, go
Wow, he's got the entire Bobby Sherman discography.
don't make me hit the button again. Don't make me hit the button. Go ahead.
So anyways, so then, it's like, well, how do we pay? And she's like, well, we do, half now, half later, or you just pay it all. I'm like, well, just pay it all. We, whatever. If we can't trust you, whatever, so,
what is that? Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
So anyways, but she never told us that, like, the final price. And then she emails us forms to fill out, and we calculate the price based on our website, but we're like, just to confirm, it's this much, right? And she never replied, so I just Venmoed it anyways. So, we're like, she's been very, like, exhibiting signs of being busy and having time management issues. So we decided to set out a bowl of food just in case she didn't show up. So we did both the pet sitter and set out a big bowl of food, just to make sure that they would have a source of food. So we came home to some very plump and satisfied, food-wise cats. Although
some well-fed
cats. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. No, because she did come every day, and I had a camera out just so that I could see if the cats wandered by every now and then, because it'd be nice to see moving cat. Not that I put a camera out to keep an eye on the cat sitter. I put a camera out to be able to maybe see a moving cat from time to time.
Sure you didn't, Johnny. Sure you didn't.
Maybe I did.
So no boob flip or anything?
No.
Not that I'm asking. Did that echo? It did. It echoed. Anyway.
No, Dune, we did not go on Flash Mountain. We
wasn't ready. You can't do that. There we go. All right.
But I did do the rock and roller coaster twice.
Good.
But I did not flash the camera.
So the cats were good.
I got to say, one thing, speaking of rides and cameras, I got to say, I think that the whole, ride camera industry in Disney is suffering right now, because who would buy a picture of themselves wearing a mask on a ride?
That's very true.
Yeah, every time we
mask on, top off. I don't know. It's a win-win situation.
Yeah,
Johnny.
but yeah, you had to wear, because all the rides are pretty much indoor, so you got to put your mask on when you're on the ride, which is fine. You still enjoy the ride just fine, but then you get off and you look at the picture, and it's your mouth and your face are completely covered with a mask. Who wants that?
Yeah, you can't. You can't see. That's right. You can't see that. In there.
No, yeah, exactly. So I'm just like, wow, this is kind of lame. Let's keep on moving.
Anyway, back to this. Does it work? There's no sound.
Uh-oh. Well, we don't need sound to hear music.
Stop marrying. Can you hear it now?
Twitch fights!
Come on, work for me. Work for me, baby.
Twitch finds.
Work for me. Work for me. Why are you not working? You had one job. You had one job to work. That's all you had to do was work.
What did he to find a place to go?
All right.
And find some cool new friends.
Oh, just
Dude and Johnny's got the Twitch
keep going. Keep going. While I fix this, let's see if Johnny knows the whole thing. Keep going.
Need
don't
to push any buttons.
That's right.
And
something phone. Something phone.
On the Twitch finds.
That's right.
And they're gonna find the Twitch finds.
Yeah.
Twitch finds. They're finding all the Twitch
finds.
It's twitching here and there.
Yeah.
And you twitch and
something rhymes with something.
Tweet, and you rhyme the words with the Twitch.
That's it.
Twitch finds.
Okay.
That's where the party is.
Come on.
Twitch finds.
Hook up.
Hey, little woman. No, wait, wrong song.
Wait, that's the wrong song. That's it. Hook up.
Boom, boom, boom.
That's right.
Boom, boom, boom.
Why? Why do you not work? You had one job, was to work. That's all you had to do was work.
Well, we gotta. We don't have a crew this morning.
Settings.
For the,
hang
finds.
on. Audio. Hang on. Is it this one? Hang on. It's not that one. USB. Is it that one? Is it that one? Why? It's not that hard. It's not that difficult.
Okay.
It's not focused right. No, it's not that one. It's not this one.
Yeah, here we are. All right, so you got to find the sound source.
This could be a short one because it's not.
Ooh.
Why? It's not that difficult. It's just you play sound. That's it. This is up. That's up. Because if I turn this up, I can hear that. It's not that difficult. Okay. See, I can hear us complaining. It's not focused right. No. See, I can hear that, but I can't hear this. Yeah. Let's see. Is it this one? Why is it not that one? It can't be that big of a deal. It really can't. Why don't it work? Oh no. Well, you know what? Here, stare at us while I'm. Thank you. Thank you.
We're just looking for the right.
We're looking for the thing and stuff. Let's turn it up. The fader is up.
Sparky Toast writing in. I'm glad there is an IT professional in the house.
I'm slapping the crap out of you if I ever meet you again someday. I'm kidding, by the way. I'd hate to lose a viewer over slapping the crap out of somebody. I mean, I'm about ready to run a patch cord in here if I got to.
We might get to that point.
I might get to that point.
I mean, the iPad's old enough; it still has a headphone jack on it because those are useful. No, that's a good thing.
It does not have a. Never mind.
It doesn't? That's not an old enough iPad with a headphone jack?
Shh. No, it's not.
You can get a string of 3 adapters going here and get that going because Apple products are convenient like that.
Okay, so let's try this again. So I'm gonna close. I'm gonna close this out. Settings.
Yeah, there we go.
Primary audio. I don't know which one it is the problem. I don't know if it's this one.
Oh, we'll find it.
Let's try this one. Meow, 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 meow. Play. There it is!
We found it!
We found it! It was just in time for the last part of this. Wait a second.
Which we already sang that, so we're
good. Oh my God! Yeah, dude, just raise the roof. Oh my God! Wait, now there's no thing. There's no thing. No. You're dude on the shirt. You're drooling, Johnny. There it is. Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
That was pretty awful.
That was bad.
Yeah.
That was really horrible.
And you got to stay tuned, people, because it can only get worse.
It can only get worse.
So
it can only get worse. Oh my God! Thank you, Sikorama, for starting this thing off. I don't even know where to start. I've been gone for 2 weeks, and I haven't looked at Twitch. I haven't really been doing Twitch finds. I actually
Momo. We know you've been watching some Momo in the past
I've been
2
watching
weeks.
Momo all the time when she's on. Anyway.
Let me tell you, Dune. Yesterday, as I was getting ready to leave the hotel room, I was looking at the shelf, and there were like 3 spare rolls of toilet paper there, and I was thinking to myself, what would Momo do? What would Momo do? Dude, you got to play that clip because Momo taught us what to do.
That's true. That's true.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Please tell me you have that clip ready to go.
I have that clip ready to go. Which one was that?
God. That was the one where Momo talking about she checked out of the hotel. She took the toilet paper because, she...
that one. No, I don't have that one because that would implicate her. No. Anyway, you know what I do have, though? I haven't played in a long time.
She said it
I have not played any of this guy in a long time.
What?
I haven't played any. This is what happens when you get a bad song from Deadpool. He puts on a diaper and dances. So this is what happens. This is what happens on Sunday nights on the Deadpool show.
Someone requested a naughty video, a video that you can't play.
If you have a naughty video, you get to listen to this.
And you don't get your money back.
You don't get your money back. So there you go. I always have to remind people. So anyway, that guy right there, the Deadpool show tonight.
Do they at least tell us what video it was so we could see why it was naughty?
I don't think they do.
Now I want to know. What
we
that
do want to know.
was.
It's much like Twitch After Hours. We want to know what happens to Deadpool after hours. That's it.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's all. Oh, he's like all bent over there. I don't think that's legal.
yeah.
I shouldn't show that.
I think that goes against.
I think
Twitch
that
terms
does go.
and
Yeah, I
service
think
right
we'll
there.
just forget that ever happened. Anyway, moving on to the real stuff, Johnny. Do you get the thing open? The thing to. He's working. on it.
Because if I had the thing open, you'd have a joke.
I would have a
But
joke, and I don't. I don't have a joke. Anyway, let's start out this. Like I said, it's been 2 weeks now, so a lot of these people are probably partners by now. I'm guessing that's how. So I'm gonna have Twitch fines for partners. Is what it's gonna be. Anyway, let's start off August 30th, right here. This is 7 o'clock at night when I grab this little clip, and I believe it's a guy accompanying on piano and a. Kind of choppy on the video side of it, but it was still pretty cool. A lot of these I will have forgotten because I haven't seen them in such a long time. Had a cool sound. I was digging that. Johnny, you can't leave that on the screen. You can't leave.
I don't have another one to put on yet.
Oh, okay. So 8 and 5. Let's see who that was. Had two followers at the time. I'm not sure what they're up to now. Definitely a very cool sound, though. Here, I'll take a look and see how many people I have.
Yeah.
Some good heavy chill stuff going on. They got 27 now. They're up to 27. So we could probably help them out with the few people we have in here. Please you'll give them a follow. That is very cool. So like I said, I'm going to zip through a bunch of these just so we can do that. I want to make sure I don't think I played it. I think I went through all these. I'm pretty sure I did. Anyway, moving right along. And if you see any of these you think you've seen, I don't think I did these. No, surely not. Nope, I didn't. As I'm going through the ones. Yep, that one I sent to Johnny. Didn't do that. Okay, here we go. Little big band practice in the house. I like that there. Shut it off. We're done. So obviously the trombone guy must be the dude in charge. KRA 43. Nice, easy name to remember.
Craw.
The craw. I think I only just got a couple of really quick ones of this.
Oh.
It wasn't the one I thought it was. It wasn't the one I thought it was either. If this is an apartment complex, he has some very understanding neighbors. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Can you please turn your stereo down? Of course I can.
Stereo's turned
Stereo's
off.
off. That's right. Got 12 followers now, so we can get some more. But like I said, if nothing else, fun stuff to listen to. I thought that was kind of cool. Now, Johnny, I played this for you mainly because I thought if nothing else, Johnny could break out his wind instrument and be like all in that.
But I'd have to rehearse a little bit to cut up to that level again. Right now, I can only make the sounds of a sick moose. But
well, that's okay.
Yeah.
Can you go boom, 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 boom? You can do that. You can do polka.
No, well, yeah, but the horn plays upbeats on polka. Tuba does the downs.
Why do you got to be a horn snob? Why can't you let me have my moment? Never mind. Moving right.
No,
along.
you can do the bombs, and I'll do the bop, 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 bop.
Okay. Somebody out there somebody's laughing at that other than me. Anyway, moving right along. I've actually been watching this person quite a bit. She's been on a few times. This was 9/39, also August 30th. Man, this has been a long time. It's like a month ago. These are a month old, Johnny. That's how bad I've been.
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny gets his inch about reclining. It's kind of cool if you go watch her now to see from starting off to where she's at now. It's kind of cool. I was gone for 2 weeks, people. Let me you know. Sorry. I was slacking for 2 weeks.
You walk the skies, contain the presence spirit.
I forgot to creep around and see what she has down. Like arts and crafts and stuff. No, those are bongos. Cool.
I'll miss them when you leave me to walk the skies.
It actually looks like followers tell new hair color. So she was at 81. Oh, there it is right there. She was 81 or 80 at the time. So Amanda Easton. Let's see who that is. Like I said, and I've watched her a few times since then. I've got to see a few. I got one or two more clips here. Hey, thank you for the follow. Ganelle 7, is that how you say that name?
She's lived it 10 times or more.
Oh, we're getting follow botted, Johnny. Oh, thank you for the follow bot. Oh no, not again. Yep,
I don't know. Is that a bad thing?
I got hossed last night, by the way. I don't know if
What's the point of this?
I don't know. I haven't figured this out yet.
I thought,
why can't they do this on people that need followers on Twitch? I don't know if I have to. I can.
I mean, they all start with gun.
Because the night belongs to lust.
Well, they're just follow bots is what they
Because
are.
the night belongs to lust. Because the night
You got 167 now.
Now, do you have a way to turn off the follow alert?
I think I do. Let me find that.
Because we could just do that, just to,
Is it over
push
now?
this off to the side.
Okay, it's over now. If it happens again, I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah, last night I had 100 Haas follows. Is what I had.
100.
100 of them last night.
Were they did they mean to follow a different Dune?
No, they're just follow bots. They're that hate raid thing they call. I don't know. That's not really hate raid.
What's hateful about this? I don't see anything hateful here yet.
I don't know. It's weird.
Like from what's it called? Yellow Brick Road. Yeah.
Oh, I think I was telling her I was from Kansas, so she had to use the Toto
You'd
reference.
loan
Of
me your
course.
glasses, but 2 months later,
Of course.
Because Dune's never heard that.
I've never heard that story before. Yeah, not hateful, just annoying. It is annoying. It is, yeah. Yeah, the sad thing, I've never had 100 followers in a show before. I've never had 10 followers. I mean, I've had most of it.
It is evening of the day.
Anyway, Amanda Easton. I'm sorry we talked over her through the whole thing, but she's actually very cool. Please
I haven't followed.
Go give her a follow. That way Johnny can have somebody to raid during his show.
Yeah.
Very cool. I always that's one thing I like about watching Johnny's show is he always goes and raids people. He goes, I don't know who this is, but I must have followed him on Dune show, and I'll go raid this person, which is kind of fun.
I followed somebody from his show. I can't keep them all straight.
I know. I get to say it's the same way because there's so many. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Anyway, but that's I said last night, like 100 followers. I was like, normally I'd be happy about this, but I don't know. I don't know what they do with it. I don't know what it is. But they did. Everybody on Twitch last night got follow botted. Everybody. I don't get it. I don't know what the deal's going on. Anyway, moving right along. The next day, August 31st, this was a live, somebody was doing a live show, and I actually happened to catch it, a new streamer. Now, I love watching live shows like this, but it always makes me wonder if it's, I mean, you can hear the ambient noise from everybody around. I mean,
yeah.
And you have to kind of wonder, that's got to be hard to keep that going. I'm gonna pause that because that's a long name there. Gnats in the Pants is an awesome name, by the way.
Gnats in the Pants.
That could be the winning name of the week. I like that. Let's take a look. She had 14 nothing. That would have said that. Up to 20. We can help out there a little bit. Like I said, kind of cool to watch the. It's nice to see people out actually performing live again. I mean, that's what was. I mean, we went a year and never saw this ever. Sparky Toaster, I'll have to ask her if that's. There's just no telling. This is a cool song. This was Jonny in Florida. Walking around with no shoes and no shirt on. That's our boy. Oh, I didn't push the button. Sorry. Gnats in the Pants. I didn't push the button. There it is. I'm too busy watching. I get caught up sometimes. There you go. The Jonny anthem. I like that. That's cool.
Sure.
That's cool. Let's see. What was like I said, a lot of these I'm not remembering because there's a lot of them I haven't seen in quite a while. But this was 6 o'clock in the morning, September 1st.
Yeah, thank you, Hambo, for coming to the Traitor premiere the other day as well. It was lovely to have you there.
I love the background. I don't know if those are real
have you been to any live
plants
music?
hanging in the window or not. But cool no matter what. Kind of cool. Johnny's cats would love those.
Yeah.
Look at all the lonely people. Oh, look at all the lonely people. 2, 3, 4. Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church where a wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. What do they
That's
all
pretty cool.
come from?
Yeah.
Oh, the lonely people. Where do they all belong?
It's Rosalind Joy.
Father Mackenzie, writing the
Oh, she was
words
just getting
of
ready to
sun
hit her 50. I'm sure she has it by now.
No one comes
Yeah.
near.
Oh.
Look at him working, donning his socks in the night.
I didn't mean to do that. Here, I'll go to the next one here. Oh, she's got 48. We can get her to her 50 on this show.
Yeah, I wrote this down pretty recently.
Awesome. We can do it.
Yeah.
Got 49. Get one more. That's awesome.
Is happy with you made us see. tree played out by country streams. Isn't that nice? But summer evenings are far
Oh, she's got 50. Awesome.
too
Cool.
far for a solution.
That is
Good stuff.
Thank you, people. There, my little dream come true. I get to help somebody get 50. We got one more little clip. Oop, I gotta get the thing in there. What am I doing, Johnny? I need to give you the button to do that. Maybe I could do that. There's actually a way to do that. I'll just say you can push your own damn buttons, Johnny. That's it.
Yeah, it's
Have
definitely
plenty
not
of
a worry.
buttons to push.
There you go.
I just don't know what planet I'm on at the moment, Hamburg. I mean, the thing I'm most confused about is what part of the year we're at. How is it September?
I always like it when people can actually hold a conversation and keep that going. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now, this is me being a non-guitarist. Watching her strum that guitar doesn't look like other people strumming guitars, which makes me wonder. I always wonder if it's like a self-taught thing. It just, I don't know. I'm probably wrong, but
I don't know either. I don't play guitar, despite my name.
Ba-dum-bum, there we go.
That's that's a funny story I didn't even get to.
Of the Johnny guitars.
Well, yeah, a few weeks ago I got an email asking for a quote for some like resurfacing of the parking lot and stuff.
Oh, parking lot. There we go. Anyway,
yeah,
so,
they needed
listen,
some work
everybody,
done for some resurfacing and things like that.
Thank you for helping get her to her 50.
Dude, by now you know what that means, and I know what that means.
I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yes.
Because I am not that J Guitars.
You're not that J Guitars. You're a different one.
And it's funny that I have to clarify. No, I'm not that.
I'd
J
like
Guitars.
it. I wish whoever that person was a guitar like fixing person. That'd be even more awesome.
That'd be for a while I was calling this guy in California to fix up my tape machines, and he would repair like music instruments and amplifiers and equipment like that. So I call him up and I'd be like, "Hey, this is Jonathan Guitars." He thought I was like calling on behalf of a store called Jonathan's Guitars or something like that.
I think we're going to have to go with that. I like that.
I had to explain.
Cool.
No, it's my name.
That's cool. Moving right along here. Moving right along, we get to go for a crash. There we go. Because that happened. There we go.
And then the other funny thing is, while you recover from the crash, you already recovered it.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Well, it could happen again. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, I got a story for the next crash.
I follow you.
She wins the cool shirt award, by the way.
I just realized she's using
Yeah.
a friend's shirt.
Oh my
That's a good shirt.
God.
Now,
Can you
here,
read
let
it?
me get the name in there. So, Me Nina Music. Let's see who that is. Oh, she is a Vamo team member? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I think I just found her out of the blue. I didn't know that. That's cool. That is very cool. Give her a follow, definitely. But what I noticed, Johnny,
5 hits done. It's now cool.
look at that.
Welcome in.
She plays
5
bass.
hits
She
done.
plays bass.
Thank you for your follow. I really appreciate that.
Got 118 now. That's awesome.
Woo-hoo. We are getting there, guys.
Very cool. Got one more little clip here. I just got the 2. This was 8 o'clock on September 1st, so not sure. Something must have grabbed my attention. I had to go do something else, but I usually get more. It's got that good 90s vibe to it. Or 2000s, I'm not sure what you'd call this, actually. I need one of these. What could go wrong? Actually, if I got one of those, you'd hate me because I'd be using it all the time during the show. I think we went there one time. I'm gonna actually speed it up to get to the song itself.
Thank you, Razu. I will leave after this one. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Julia. I went.
Here we go.
I run away.
That's the song I thought it was.
Savior, tears for another day.
I forgot to push the button again.
Savior, tears for another day.
I only had 14 jobs, Johnny. I messed it up.
Yeah, it's like that.
It is like that. So there you go. Me Nina Music. I like the name. I like that. Me Nina Music.
Hello, Mother Pro 2. Well, Mother Pro 29 is now cool. Thank you so much for your follow. I really appreciate that.
There you go.
So
Awesome
glad.
stuff. I guess that I didn't realize she was a Team Bumble person. That's cool. As am I. Thumbs up for Dune. There we go. All right, moving right along.
Could it be this isn't real? They're just keeping you up.
September 1st also. Around 8 p.m. Central Time, be 9 o'clock for Johnny. Some other time for you people, wherever else you are. You do the math. Cool name, the American Feather.
The American Feather.
Acoustic pop singer songwriter. Chill, easy vibes from Nashville. Well, Nashville, Colorado, I'm not sure. It could be either one. Here, I pushed the button that time. By the way, Sikarama, thank you for being around. Appreciate it. He is Johnny Lightning on the shout-outs.
There you go.
Yeah, I got a few here. She's got 23 now, so we can actually
I'm keeping my heart close. My breath is going shallow. I'm afraid to look around and put a face.
Freak, I don't want to talk too loud.
Be you, I'm hearing a big misunderstanding.
She maybe even had the Dune and Johnny approved headphones on, I think. I think she does.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Crying on the bedroom.
You get points for that.
Points for the headphones.
I guess we ain't playing games no more. Thought I would have seen it coming. Then I could have started running. But there's a monster in my bed. I'm playing back all the words he said.
I was expecting this, and I got that.
Green eyes and hair on his chest. It feels so nice when he holds me like this. Got me held hostage with how he kisses.
Good stuff, American Feather. Please give her a follow. Cool. Moving on because I want to get through as many people as I can. I don't remember. I do not remember, so we're just gonna jump right in there. Oh, I do remember this now. I think she just got her 50th follower when I went in the room, and it wasn't me.
Oh, nice.
Peek in the door.
And I think her mom actually came in.
Loud and clear.
I think if I remember right, it was kind of cool.
Still your charm, or am I just
I think she got her 50th. Everybody's going like, "Yeah!" I could hear people in the background.
Let's start over. I got too excited. All right.
Interesting headphones there. I'd have to duck if I had those on.
Am I loud and clear, or am I breaking up? Am I still your charm, or am I just bad luck? Are we getting closer, or are we just getting more?
Was September 1st Thursday, by the way?
I'll show you my
This is like the third person on that same day.
September 1st is the Wednesday.
Okay. Seems like a lot of new people on Thursdays for some reason.
Let's unwrite these pages and replace them with our own words. 'Cause we live on front porches and swing life away. We get by just fine here on minimum wage. If love is a labor, I'll slave till the end. I won't cross these streets until you hold my
I usually zoom down by now, but I guess maybe I didn't do it on this one.
been here so long.
Oh, there it is.
Winter's so cold, summer's
So
over.
almost
Maddie.
Almost Maddie. That's a cool
Not
name.
Maddie,
too.
but almost.
Almost.
Maddie.
Settle
Almost.
down where palm trees grow. I've got some friends, some that I hardly know. But we've had some times.
Now, I know it's only said 49 on there, but she had just hit 50. And it just didn't update. So what she has now. $59.
There must be something in the water. 'Cause my world is upside down. Mercury's out of retrograde.
Oh, that's going to say Mercury in the water. Is it?
The
Ooh.
fault's on me.
Very cool, kind of folky stuff.
What will the neighbors think?
Johnny, what will your neighbors think? There we go.
I don't know what they think.
We don't know. Johnny doesn't care.
Hang your dirty laundry on the line. Air it out sometimes. Skeletons in the closet. Shake
So good stuff.
dust them off. What would it
I'm gonna check that out. Let's see. What do I got next here? Don't remember, but I'm going to click on it. We'll find out together.
Yeah, let's
we'll
do
see.
it.
Somebody whose microphone is very heavy on the right side, but that's okay. Still YouTube.
Sounds fine to me.
Yep. Mr. Mono Man over there. September 3rd, 6 o'clock in the morning. Don't hear too many people cover this. I like this. This is kind of a cool song.
Yeah.
Here, let me get the name in there.
It was a song that you would hear like almost every other time in automation.
That's true, but with different words. Okay, I have to give him points for an interesting name, but even more interesting avatar. Orange apple, old banana.
Yeah.
That's okay. I like that.
Guru tugging my puda?
Okay.
Tugging my puda?
I think that's what I think that's what it is. I just, you know what? Got 28 followers. We can get a few more for him. I did not ask about the name, by the way.
Oh, you should have.
I should have asked about the name. Oh, here we go again. Okay, now I gotta find how to turn this off. Let me see. Hang on. Where is it? Overlays. Is it that one? There we go. I don't know if that turns the sound off though. Well, I can do that. There we go. This is why we can't have nice things, Johnny. You know what's funny? Those are all the same name, too. How does that even happen? I don't know. Anyway, give that guy a follow. And I'm sorry that there's a dork out there, but it is what it is. Twitch finds back over to here. Gosh, what a pain in the butt. Okay, moving right along. Where was I? You know, I've only got one clip of this duo, and I don't know why. Maybe that's all I had time for. Also 6 o'clock. Well, 6:30 in the morning. That's about the time I'm getting in the shower, so that's probably why.
So you're listening to this in the shower?
No, before the shower. SEOM 076.
SEOM 076.
They were right there on their 50.
Yeah.
Getting ready for their 50.
아니 채팅이 자꾸 보여.
더욱더 선명해졌어.
53, cool.
어느덧 너의 기억들과 사랑하는.
He wins the cool glasses award too, by the way. I mean, they're cool looking, but you know those things are worthless. But they're cool. That's all that matters.
기억의 조각들 결국 완전히 맞춰지지 못할.
Very cool. Like I said, I just got the one clip, unfortunately. So that was cool. Let's see. I got 2 from Cara Kitty that I probably shouldn't play.
We should play all of hers.
Oh, we probably should, but I don't know what that is. I got that one. This one here, I don't know. This is a guy with a guitar and a drum set in the background. So I don't know what was going on here, but I can find out. Might have been doing some recording or something. Doing some cool ambient stuff. 6 o'clock p.m. September 4th. Got the pedal board. Here, I'll turn that back on must have been what it was. Let me get the name in there for the peeps. Harry Holler 7 was new enough at the time. Didn't even have the cool. What you call it thing, the avatar going on yet.
Yeah.
Let's see. Got one more clip there, I think. Kind of cool if you, like I said, if you like that ethereal kind of heavy chill, playing the timing of the echo just right.
Yeah. That's something you kind of get lost in for a while.
Now, okay, I guess that was. I thought that was feedback, but that actually sounded pretty cool. Oh, let me get the name. Did that not work, that name? Maybe his name's not around anymore. Here, let me.
What's happened?
Well, it didn't work. The shout out didn't work. Maybe he doesn't have the.
Yeah, no, Harry Haller.
Okay, he must have.
Is not a valid channel.
He must have pulled that channel then. Okay,
or
well,
changed the name.
It happens. Sometimes they change the names, and or just decided not to do it anymore. That's too bad. That is too. I absolutely, positively cannot click on that one.
Which one's that?
The one that's next. The one that's I can't. No, I can't. No, because
can you give us a hint about it?
It's somebody with a bathing suit that's not much of a bathing suit.
Well, they got a bathing suit on. That's terms of service.
No, I don't know what it is. What was this one?
If you can send me a link.
I don't know what. Oh, I got this because this could be a new Jonny channel. That's why I got this. Look at this. Look at this, Jonny. OMG. This be some stuff here. I actually, when I first saw this, I thought this because of the little fake dudes. It was all fake. It's not.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool setup.
It's extremely cool. I just got the one clip but man, I wish you could hear this in stereo. It is freaking cool. Let me get the name in there for Jonny. So Colin Benders. I mean, obviously this guy's been around. Has 7,000, 8,000 followers. But I thought it was just be cool. Dutch musician, heavy addictor to whatever. Very,
he's got some equipment.
If you like cool stuff, you got the little zoomy camera thing going on, and I don't know what all that spaghetti is, but it's something. It's this. This is what it is.
Well, let's see. Wires that use to connect different components from one to the other.
Can you imagine chasing down a bad wire in that mess?
It's all signal.
But look, but I mean, he's got these cool little animations going on in the room and everything. Little guys up there on the chilling. There you go. That's awesome. That was cool.
Yeah.
This looks like a TikTok. Why would I have got that one? I don't know. You know, I think I've played this before, but I must have clipped it for a reason, and I don't know why. But this is a partnered streamer where this girl and her husband, they own a pizzeria. And I don't know why. There's just a zen about watching people make pizzas, and I don't know why.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah, I
and just talking to the camera. You sit down to watch this, and next thing you know, you're like an hour in, going like, "What am I doing? I'm hungry now. Now I want pizza."
Now I want pizza.
My only complaint is I don't think they put enough stuff on them. That's.
The first one or the second one was good.
But it's very cool.
I was on the first in your house.
They're on quite often.
Anchovy pizza or pineapple. No, I would make you have just cheese.
So let me get the name in there. But like I said, it's a partnered streamer. So Pizza Princess G.
Pizza Princess G.
Yeah, and is on a lot and it has a lot of people. Oh, 9,000 followers for that guy beforehand. That's cool.
That's so weird. Someone just asked for Coca-Cola Zero. That's so weird. Your name is Coca-Cola Zero.
But it's like I said, there's something about it. And I'm trying to think. I think there's got to be a reason why I did this. I think that.
I'm making dough right now.
I'm showing them how like New York style pizza is very like up to the crust.
It's all the way up to the crust, and the crust is very thin. And same with the pizza. It's very.
I'm trying to think. There was the one where the guy was.
Wait, he's got another. Oh.
Did that touch you?
He just about. That'd be good. Take the arm out there. That was the buffalo chicken pizza, Jonny. That's the stuff. You don't like that?
Oh, if I want buffalo chicken, I have buffalo chicken. If I want pizza, I have pizza.
You're such a snob.
I mean,
you're such a purity snob.
Buffalo chicken.
Okay, here it is.
Pizza,
I think that's why. I think he was doing the dough throw thing. Now I like this here.
I had some guy coming yesterday. Literally, I had just.
I just like that because there's a little second of delay where she goes, "He really just did that." If you watch her reaction,
she doesn't catch it. She lets it land on her arm.
I had some guy coming yesterday. Literally, I had just finished doing this.
Now she's obviously done that before, but I just think that's kind of cool. You got to be ready when you're in this place, though. But it's very cool to watch them work. I don't know what it is, but anyway.
Every time people come in like kids, I'm always like.
I don't like I said. I don't know what it is about that. It's just neat. It's just neat.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Go give them a follow. They popped up on my on my suggestion list one time, and I had to follow because it's kind of cool. What the hell is this? It looks like a group.
Click on it.
I got two. I just saw a bunch of lights. Okay, well, it's a band with a very well mic'd drum set.
Oh, I hope they're in an apartment.
It almost looks like an apartment.
It's okay. They turned the stereo down.
That's right. Thank you. Thank you, Johnny. That's a lot of lights. That's cool, though. But I like that it's a three-piece band. You got the bass player, keyboardist, and drummer. Pray Flower.
Pray for war. But it's pray as in...
Oh, my... Johnny, this is my dyslexia. This is what it does. I swear to God I saw Pray Flower. It says...
Well, if you put an L between the F and the O and you took out the R, it would be flower.
I'm an
It'd be misspelled flower,
this is my world I live in.
You know, it would...
Pray for war. Let's click it and see. Check it out. I got 11 followers now. Kind of a cool sound, though. I'm not sure what kind of influences they would be. If I had to say they kind of sound like, this. I don't know what this would be. Looks like I got one more clip. I think this is a very short one. I think what happened, they might have just went off the air and just like literally went click, hit the button, and they were gone. I got a lot of sounds going on there for sure.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Pray for war, not pray flower. There we go. There you go. Even sounds like the record's over. Cool.
Yeah, it does have that, doesn't it?
Cool stuff. All right, moving right along. Let's get to this guy here. September 7th, 7 o'clock at night. Got some cool acoustics going on, doing some looping, I think. Reverend Gray. Did I get that one right?
You did?
I did. Soul Searching as a Cosmic Cowboy. Cool. There we go. Let me do it. 58 followers now. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna speed up and kind of get into.
I'm looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover, and I know you can't afford to make that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress.
Let's see, I got a couple more.
life is brilliant. My love is pure.
Good tune.
I saw an angel that I'm sure smiled at me on the subway. She's with another man. I won't lose no sleep on that, 'cause I've got a plan. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. And I saw your face in a crowded place.
Good. Let's get one more.
Keep home if I try to run far and wide now. There is put one out of my hide for my soul. Having Texas or rain to drag me home if I try to run.
Oh, yeah.
Far and wide now. There is put one out of my hide for my soul. Having Texas or rain.
There you go. That's a must follow there. That is freaking cool. I like
good
that.
stuff.
You know what? I realize I don't know how to pronounce her name, but I make a lot of clips for her for Jonny for some reason. I don't know why. I always.
Hey, Jim. Brr.
Yes.
I don't know.
Head.
Eye shorts.
I'm die.
This is eye shorts.
No headache. Hits. Break. Pá. Crash. I crash brain on aparelho.
I don't know what she's saying. We don't know what she's saying, but we don't care.
But we can't stop listening.
We can't stop listening. How do you print? Is it Takadasu? Is that it? Takadasu?
Takadasu.
Takadasu.
AKA eye shorts.
Eye shorts. That's right. If she would change her name to eye shorts, we would. Then the internet wins.
Yes.
It would be. I don't know why I got this one here. This is my world, Jonny. This is my world. This is
yeah.
I see this and I clip it and say Jonny wants to see this.
Convulsão, tontura, vômitos, irritabilidade. Turva, visão, fraqueza nos braços ou nas pernas. Eu estou com tudo isso. Falando.
And you want to know what she's saying? I don't know. Even the dog doesn't know. That dog is confused.
Com tamanhos diferentes, palidez.
If you ever, she has an Instagram account. I don't know if you follow her, but it's great. It's like, this is how all of her shoots go, her photo shoots. She has a picture of herself posing nice, just doing whatever. And the next picture is like a little closer of her arm. And the next picture is even closer of her arm. And the next picture is of her dog. That's just the way it is. It's like one picture, closer, dog. It is what it is. It's one of those things. All right, let's see here. Gosh, I just got a bunch of single clips. I don't know what that is. So I think what I'm going to do. Female guitar shredders, Jonny.
Oh, yes.
We have two favorites. I may have found a third. Are you ready? Are you prepared? Here we go. Brand new to Twitch at the time, September 9th, 7 o'clock. I think that, I don't know how many strings that damn thing have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is that an 8-string?
Looks like it.
Very cool though. I mean, I was just like blown away. I've seen her on a few times. So Nicole Papastravo, do you have time to get that?
Yeah.
Okay. She was absolutely killing it. And she had, she's in a band, obviously. I say obviously she is. I've seen her on a few times now. 160 now. That's awesome. I think I got a few clips. I know you're shocked.
Shocking.
And she's much like she's much like is it Anabex? Is that it? Goes from serious to smile, back to serious, and then very, very. I mean, you just don't ever think about.
No.
And she changed his axis here, and you like how I did that cool thing and called it an axe, Johnny. Yeah, you're not impressed, I can tell.
No, it's not good.
No, that's cool. My axe call. Never mind.
I have no idea. Oh my god.
This would be an awesome blind date to be set up with. Hey, would you like me to play you some guitar?
Awesome.
That's pretty cool. That gets the applause.
Oh, definitely.
There you go. There you go. Sure and give her a follow. That's cool. That is very freaking cool. Oh my gosh, what did I may have to, you know what? This worked out perfect. I just realized something. I have run out of stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have.
Well, that's perfect because we got 4 minutes left.
I got 4 minutes. I mean, other than I got him.
Scooby Doo.
I got this guy again.
I love you, but you.
And we got to get Momo. You got to get that.
Oh, I can get that. Which
Momo.
one did I? Is this the one? I think. You know what? We can end with
Now
Momo.
that I got that out, I digress.
Let's end with
so you're
Momo.
at these festivals and people come up and they want to take pictures with you, right?
Momo
So this woman
TV
walks up to me
Live.
and
I
she
think
Oh,
says,
this is a different one,
Momo
but
TV,
this one's good
Can
too.
I take a picture with you? Now she got her mask on, right? So I'm like, yeah, definitely. Come on, let's get it, man. Let's take this flick. She said, do you mind if I take my mask down? So now you thinking,
Now she is pulled over telling this story, by the way.
okay, I
Notice
said,
this?
okay.
Yeah.
But you got to step away a little bit. You got to step away when we take the pic a little bit. She said, okay, I do that. Let me tell you something. Your face don't lie. Your face, you can't hide
I had
things.
to Dropbox this to Johnny because this
She
was.
probably ain't gonna watch me no more. Lord. She don't know who I'm talking about. She took her mask down. Y'all listen here. Now, ladies, y'all gonna have to do something about this. She had a mustache and a goatee. She had a mustache and a little goatee.
I was rolling. I'm about to wet myself.
She took her mask down.
7 o'clock in the morning, September 17th.
I ain't know what to do. Momo don't know what to do. Yo, you got to let somebody know up front what's coming out that mask, baby. I need to know up front what's coming out. I'm thinking, your eyes.
Anyway, I can't play that whole thing, but please, you got to go give Momo TV life.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe you didn't send me the clip. I saw another clip we were talking about when she's at the hotel that she took the toilet paper because she figured that when she paid for the room, she paid for that.
I don't think I remember that. Thank you for shouting.
I've watched her a few times since you've introduced us to the world of Momo, so I must have saw
That's
that
true.
one.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this, and we're going to rock out while Johnny talks about what he's doing tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we got to do,
Insert title here.
because it's been, 2 weeks now since the last show, so you got to talk more about
and
planes,
things.
trains, and automobiles,
and F-bombs,
and mice that have cartoons.
There we go. The cartoon Mises. I like that.
The cartoon Mises. No, that's Mises plural for moose.
Oh, that's
so.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Why do you gotta be a snob, Johnny? Why?
I ain't no snob. I'm just right.
Go ahead. I'm looking for somebody to raid while you're doing that.
So yeah, we're gonna raid someone here, but yeah, be sure to check that out. And I believe Brian will be around, and talk more about all the great tips and tricks to navigating Disney for a week, in case you are planning a vacation out there. And yeah, so you're not going to want to miss that. It's over at twitch.tv/JohnnyGators. And also, we got to talk more about what happens when you get confused for a guy with a company that does asphalt resurfacing.
That does happen sometimes.
That does happen sometimes, especially if your name is Jay Guitars. But
that's it.
But I am not that Jay Guitars.
You're not that one.
Oh yeah. Well, I was getting to the park though. I didn't have my tickets ahead of time. I had the app though, and I had the app showed me that I had tickets, but the app on the phone didn't actually sync up tickets. So I go up to the front gate. And they say, oh, well, we just need to get, like, the order number or the confirmation number. And I didn't have it. Like, oh, well, we'll look you up by name. So a guy comes over and goes, what's your name? I give him, Jonathan Guitars, G-A-T-A-R-S. And he goes, oh, yeah, that is a real last name. And I thought that was funny. Kristen thought that was real funny because she heard it wrong. He said, oh, that is a real last name. Kristen thought the guy said, oh, that's a real last name.
See, that was the win. That wins the internet right there.
Which no Disney staff cast member would ever actually say.
There you go. All right, we're going to go over to raid 85. Thank you. Johnny, thanks for being around. Sickarama, thanks for doing all the shout-outs. Everybody, thanks for being here. This is that new people that we actually started with, so please go over and say hi. We'll catch you next week. Don't forget tomorrow, that guy, that dude, that place.
This guy.
With Brian that's going to interrupt him like I interrupt him. There we go. Take care, Pete.